Episode 17. Today is February the 17th, Friday, roughly about 5 o'clock. I want to welcome you back, and I'd like to welcome my one new subscriber, and I have one new person that has a video that's a new podcaster on YouTube that has less than 10 items, and I hope you will go check them out. I want to get started with this because I have very little memory in my this new iPad that I bought, which is really funny, but let me get started. So let's get started on the items that I have completed, which is my closed item, which is the hat that you guys know that I have been working on last year, the bankhead hat that took forever because it's just a little bit too dark for my eyes, but it came out really good. Followed it to the T, and actually I think this is the best one that I made. Okay, so you make enough of them, which this is my third one, and it turned out really good. I did it with a 5-point needle. I think that's what you call it, number 5, and it's done in the yarn by James C. Brett, and there we go. Okay, so this is completed item. Okay, the items in escrow is the sweater that basic sweater for beginners by Ruby Staton. She has a channel on YouTube, and here's my sweater. I did make mistakes. If you notice these humps, I don't think your backs should have humps on them. Humpty hump. Okay, I'm not a singer. Okay, so I shouldn't even try to do that. But if you guys can see these humps here, they shouldn't be there, and it's there because what I realized, and I'm glad I made a sample, is that she do say to be careful and make sure that you do your crochet in the stitch, you know, the lines, like this is the stitch, then you have the line here and the other stitch here. You can see that finger. Well, your stitch should be directly here, and I think what I did is stitch on that loop, and so it made it expand, and it looks like that there are humps. Well, it doesn't look like there are humps. There really is humps. My little water pack. Okay, if I was a camel, that would be my little water pack. Water storage. Quickly. This is what it looks like. Okay. I think this is too big. I would like to have it like, I think that's way too big, but I would like to have mine closer. If you guys can see the hump, see that, all that extra fabric there? That is from my mistake. So I'm hoping that when I put the arms in, somehow it would take up that slack. I don't know, but that's the whole point of doing a sample. And this is what it looks like. See that humpty hump? Do the humpty hump? And that's what it looks like. So it really is easy. I don't think my sleeve should have went that far down, but you know what, I'm for a sample and a beginner, excuse me, I think I did a really good job with it. And on my next episode, it should be completed. Now, still working on the virus show. Haven't picked it up because I was stuck, and I still am stuck. But you know what? I'm going to work on the virus show this week, and that's in the Karen cakes right here. So that's that blueberry. And my last item in escrow is this hat that I'm making. It's no pattern. It's just my own little pattern, 1x1 ribbing. Okay, and I used some of that James C. Brett here. I was gonna make it as wide as this and do, you know how you do red and then blue, but just really bothered my eyes, so I stopped there. Added more of this red heart burgundy, and I'm going to finish it off with this James C. Brett. I don't have the label, but that's the color of it. Have little specks in it too. And I'm going to put a pom-pom on it. I made a sample pom-pom. I showed you guys the pom-pom maker that I bought from wish.com, but I didn't make a pom-pom for you to see how well it works. Well, it works fine. The difference between this China one from China and the clover is that this is just a better quality plastic, but this worked just as fine. So I made a sample pom-pom with it, with the beige and the blue, and I didn't know it'll be bigger than this. I don't know if I want to use that color. What do you guys think? This color? I'll put it with that because that's what it will look like in the end. In results, it will actually be like that color. Or I made the blue one, which turned out really pretty. That's the blue one. Okay, I like that one. But you guys, what do you guys think? This one, or a bigger one of these? That might be a little bit much, huh? Anyway, so and this is my own hat, no pattern. I'm gonna finish it off, and that will be that. Okay, so those are my items in escrow. And yes, I've been very naughty because I've been looking at Sean, I've been looking at Jan Carruthers, I've been looking at Z. So I end up, I'm blaming you guys for this, I end up purchasing some yarn. It's on the floor. Some ice. So this particular one is Bally Shine Navy. And that's what it looks like. And here's one out. Okay. That's that one. Then I purchased another Bally Shine, but this one is fuchsia. I don't know where the one is at. This is what that looked like. Okay. And another one, which is called Magic Fine Brown, Blue, Dark Gray, and White. So I guess that's what it's called. And this is what it looks like. I like that one. It's really pretty. And I purchased a beige. No, it's olive green. It looks brighter there. Noise olive green. There we go. Not quite that bright, but I went wild. Also purchased a Magic Fine Orange Salmon Brown macaroon, I think it's. And this is what it looks like. That's really not there. Okay. And I purchased 2 of those. And the last one is this color called California Wool Beige Camel. I think one of these is a bamboo. I'm not sure which one it is, but anyway. That's the camel. Okay, so I did a little damage there, you guys. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys like this podcast. What's going new in my life is life goes on, right? I am working, so that's a good thing. I have my anniversary coming up, which is, you know, what it is, and 2 anniversaries, so I have to deal with that next month. But besides that, I'm doing the best that I can. I started working. Also, not too much is new besides trying to learn the job that I'm doing. Pretty much that is it. I do want to tell Eva Empty Nester that I love her. She's a wonderful person. My prayers, my heart, my love I send out to you and your family. You are a winner, and she has always been a uplifting person, and she has uplifted me more times than she know, you know. So I want to say I'm here, and yeah, I'm here. Okay, so that's about it, you guys. It's about 12 minutes long. I will see you next time. In the next video, I plan on completing my crafts so that you can see how they turned out. And that's it. So you guys take care, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you know anyone who might like my video, please a thumbs up and forward my video or mention my name. I appreciate it. I am at 63 subscribers. I would like to be at more. Maybe if I get to 100, I will do a giveaway of some of this yarn that I purchased. Okay, you guys take care, and thank you.